Hello and good mornings. Make sure our tweet went out. Okay. Look good. Look real good. Alright. Do we roll? Rolled a 99. 1,000 experience. You know, 1,000 points we'll keep in the thing. We got an emergency shrine. Nice. That's cool. So I slept in like an extra 20 minutes. So I'm super not awake. But that's okay. Alright, so I finished up the 7s. Went to, I don't know why I have these really. Went to 10 last night. Basically, we have an empty ring slot now. I have a couple of rings that I could craft on, if I can figure out what could go in that slot. But otherwise, we've got our 6/6 necklace, which probably could get the immunity to fear on it if we wanted. Excuse me. We have this deflecting trinket resistance, which I want to look at adding spell resistance. So 12 plus caster, 1 per caster level. So yeah, this will actually, that's a pretty good spell resistance jump. Now we can take that death ward. Shove all this stuff over 1. And now I think we can actually go ahead and also make some room in the inventory for get these out of there. Let's see, anything else in particular? I don't think so. I don't think so. So the question is, do we want to say hello to Michael? The question is, do we want to try and craft something, or should we just wait? Let me pull up the item planner here real fast. Let me take a look at it. My thinking is that if I was going to do something, it would probably be like either combustion or light spell power. So I can make like a fire ring. If I were to make a light ring, then basically it would just be for the lure, which would be okay. Because basically this is what, it's not light resistance. So at 77, this shield gives 60. So it would be a little bit more spell power. Ah, whatever. Let's do that. Let's just do that. Oh, it's not the button I wanted to hit. Boop. So we have a green and a green. 2 greens. So that's already ready already. 10. Red. Lure. Put red again. I mean, that's a totally affordable thing. What all can it go on? I'm checking real quick to see if it can go on a ring. Doesn't look like it. Darn it. That'd be sweet to make like the super ring. Alright, well. 10. Red. Or alright. So our non-ring spell power is, for light, is 156, and our critical is 12. So now it is 173, and our critical is 19. How does 12 plus 11 equal 19? Do we have some other critical? We shouldn't have, right? Because my 2% came from this. Man, the spell critical just... Sometimes you notice math that just is wrong, and you're like, what the hell? Unless this had some sort of critical on it and I just missed it. Implement, purple augment slot, sacred, devotion, radiance, lesser turning. Nope. Not that I can tell. Alright, well let's see, I think everything's sold. This is got a slot in it. Alright. A little aggravating. A little bit. It's alright though. People are starting to trickle in. Get all our spells. It's all still seem fine. Any reason you can't see? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to turn the... I was looking at the web page. But I'm back now. Alright. Let's see. So we have the tombs. Thrall the Necromancer. You know what? Let's start with Thrall the Necromancer. That's a fun one. It's got a lot of undead in it. And then probably head over to the shadow stuff. Okay, never mind. We're going to do that exactly opposite because I teleported the wrong spot. Because I don't know where House J is apparently in the list of alphabetical order. Rolling with the punches. Yeah, we tended up. I went ahead and I did like 2 more quests last night to get the rest of the 7s out of the way. We have 35 minutes on our helper. Normally I do this quest first. Yeah, that's fine. That's sweet. I said if I don't know. I don't care for the spoilers. Alright, now we'll buff our hireling slightly. Not that she really needs it that much. Where's our... There it is. Spell resistance is currently 20. Goes up by 9. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. Man, all I've heard the last couple of days is bloody sirens going off. Everybody pauses in the firewall. I have heard of the shooting in Texas, yes. I also heard about the shooting in Colorado. Country's falling apart. So... here's the thing, and this is what people tend to not think about, is that there's always been evil acts, right? And evil people doing evil things. That is, unfortunately, just a fact of being alive, right? And if good people don't stand up to the evil, then the evil is going to continue to happen. So, and unfortunately, that's individual acts, right? very rarely could you do something on a like a national level to prevent the future, to prevent that evil from occurring again. So just because we're noticing the evil acts more than we were before, just means that we are more aware of what's going on in the world around us. It doesn't mean that country's falling apart. Doesn't mean that people are crazier than they've ever been. Just you gotta stop, take your time, and fight each evil act on its own. Man, clerics with firewall are insane. Even if it is 1 in a second. Or 1 every 30 seconds. One of these. One of these, one of these, one of these. Can't remember which one of these rooms like shoots off in traps. Yeah, thought there was a reasonable likelihood that it was this one. Everybody into the firewall. Well, I do understand now why people were saying that this is a past life grinder. I mean, again, you can't trap. Does it really matter if you can't trap if you just kill everything? Kill yourself through the traps. Oops. I mean, I haven't had a build like this that I could zerg through a quest like this in a long time. Maybe my Sork life? Maybe? Yeah, it's the difference though also between melees and spellcasters. When you get to the point where spellcasters take off, then they're just bonkers. It's the last one, right? So yeah, we're not going back over here. We got our... What? He shouldn't be awake. It's over here. You'll be healed for days. There he is. Mojo Jojo. Ooh. Moss. Yeah, goody. What did she say? It's not in the log. Then we'll protect up our hireling. This hireling probably will mostly just slow us down, but we're not going to worry about it too much. All right. Well, I take it back. She's turning off lights, so she's great. Everything I ever wanted. Pandemonium scum. Rubble. I needed to take the time to add more music, but again, the wife's been on vacation this week, so things are all jacked up. Oh, come on, get out the way. Nope, not the button I wanted. Anybody else gonna follow me? Come get in the firewall. Nope. Okay. Guess we get out here and clean out the shrine first. Yep, alright. If they would let me run off, I probably just would. And keep pulling levers, but they're not gonna let me. I guess we'll just stand there and kill them. I guess I could start using, what, heal scrolls now? Probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Fire off one of these. Okay. Do I want to know what the extra damage type is for level 10? Sure. I'll probably never use that. I mean, it's probably poison or something. Acidic 3d6. At level 10, that's probably okay. So, like, for me at level 10, no, this is level 9. We have Bludgeoning 3, Holy 3. So. Plus 5 bonus is actually pretty good. Are your buffs still running? No, they're about to be gone. Did you shrine? Oh, get up, girl. Hey, good morning, Technical. Just zerging right through these quests this morning.
morning, Ren. We're 10. 1-0. Knocking out the 8s. I imagine by the end of this morning we'll be 10 is level 2, right? Question mark? Yes. Yes. Ten is level 10, right? 10. 10, 8, 10. What? Not everything died in the firewall? What a ripoff. I'm still not strong enough to bash down the door. If you want to come along, you're welcome. Right now, just rocking through this chain. You got your 10 rogue on Orient is bad. No player is going to change that. Well, send me a tell whenever you're ready to jump in. Played some Escape from Tarkov, made it 20 minutes. Almost at the excellent post, and a teammate panics and kills me. Is that one of the new quests? Or is that something else? I mean, I'm staying away from the spoilers. Even though Ravenloft's not like one of my favorite settings, I do like it. So I don't want to get too spoiled. jumpity jump. I think we're at that song with the super quiet intro. Yep. Should I bother to heal? Sure. Oh, excuse me. Everything's kind of going right on time. Just thinking if any character would make it across and into that treasure room, it'd be this one. But I don't think I want to mess with it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's grab our hireling here. We'll start this one, and then if Shu joins us, then he's joined us for the one where being a person is great. Or if anyone else would like to join us again. Solo on the server, be level appropriate. That's it. Be ready to carry me through the quests. Right on your back like a turtle. My spell resistance got dispelled. Nice. That lever in your activation. Now what am I doing? I have to think. I have to think. Yeah, I just need to take that song out of the queue. Alright, pull that lever. Yeah, it's fine. As long as she doesn't do anything else, it should be fine. Hey, Peck. Yes. Alright, I got that lever hard targeted, so it's fine. Oh, sweet ladder bug, you're the best. I'm not actually sure that we have to go the other direction. We just always do. I feel like I have to pull these levers. I don't actually think they do anything. That's fine. Arg, it all be good. You know what? You can actually come here and you can go into attack mode now. Go get my treasure chest. Fragments? Fragments? No? Boo. Let's not get carried away with the healer man stuff, though. I may have to go back for shoe. I think you know, I don't honestly know if it... Once you get to a certain point, if it lets other people... I don't think it does. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back for shoe. Let's see. What we'll do is we'll run back over here. so no, we gotta clear this aggro though for her. Alright, so she's now set to pull that lever. And that should let Shu in. Though I am going to need my lever puller in like another minute or so. So we should look and see where she's at. Soon, question mark. Oh, I see 2 dots now. Okay, never mind. I get a novel. Alright, I'm just gonna... Whoa, taking a beating. Just run! Just run! Alright, well, never mind. I'll get you in a minute. Oh. Hey, I want this adventurers pack. I don't understand why sometimes things just like ignore the firewall damage. It's like I'll run past that lever with that pause or concern. I don't know why I won't just do the other side. Well, I guess we're... Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Keep looking over there and seeing the bottom character dead, and it's freaking me out. Like, no, my hireling. Knock, knock. Oh, this is where I want to go. This is not where I parked my car. This is where I parked my car. It's fine. As long as... Nope. I was not quick enough that time. Alright, pull your lever. I'll pull my lever. Boop. Who are you, Pikachu? Alright. So this is how I can go back and get Shu. Your release? Okay. That's fine. Because I don't have a way to go get you. Other than to run back or whatever. Let's see. Oh, swim. Swim time. Checking to see how he swims. He swims okay. I just mean through the quest. Like, do you know it reasonably well? Probably fine. Shu has joined the quest on Swamp Bat. Alright, well, I'm going to get started. I didn't pay attention to what that last thing was. I don't think you need to worry about it too high. I just don't want you to get lost in the quest is all. That is the suckser. Wow, I have to say this swim feels a lot further than I remember it. That first one. Oh, I hear the ducks laying eggs. Oh. And worst part about Reaper mode. Let's drink one of these. Switching out of the shield for a not minus what, 3? I was just minus 1. But still, one less armor check penalty. Let's see, this way, I guess. Oh, she ate a Reaper. I didn't. Oh, whatever I was thinking. Oh, where'd that Reaper go? Come here. Oh, he's dead. Actually, sometime today I've got to go set up the duck pen for actual winter. One, 2, 3 for 50 spell points, 57 spell points. I'm gonna try to save the water breathing clickies for Shoe. He has less hit points and can't heal up on his own easily. Oh, I wonder if she's dumped the whole pond. How's that coming over across from the mic for you guys? Is it crazy? Hopefully it's not bad. Okay. The microphone's supposed to be in super just facing me mode, so shouldn't be bad. There's a quest on the menu. When you finish out, it takes you to one of the secret test areas that Knockback made. Okay. Alright, so this is the one place in this dungeon that gets weird. I believe I want to go that way. This coin on the water. Is Remy home from school already now too? No, there's no way. Must be the delivery that she's expecting. Ah, she was made the quest, boys. And if you get to this point where you like run, you're in the water, but you run out over land for a little bit and back down, you know you're on the right path. And a lot of people don't like this quest because of the swim. They get lost, or they're like me and they don't have an underwater action item. It's okay. You don't have to have an underwater action item to do this quest. It helps, certainly, but it's not required. Jeez, dogs. we go. Excellent. Need to find the bat trinket that I usually carry around, but I haven't used it in a few lives again because of the sky cakes. Let's see, we are more than 100. I'll get you guys stunned. Get the undead. Ooh, 2 lost souls. Yummy, yummy. It's close enough. So we got a little bit of swim before we have to go down. A little bit more air. Again, saving this mushroom though, I will not save. Saving collectible, or not collectibles, the water clickies, water breathing clickies for Shu. Trying to clear as well. Let's see everything die yet. Almost 100. Excuse me. All right. I believe this is the longest part. Full of crap. Uh-oh, she's taking trouble. Anyone here know about the new favorite soul? What about, I don't know anything about new anything. This is another good landmark. If that face is ramping up, then you know you're in the right spot. You think you can use wisdom or charisma for hit and damage with favored weapon? That sounds sweet. It does. It sounds really, really good. The wiki seems outdated. Uh-oh. Them fighting words. The The wiki is only as good as the people who update it. And I don't update it. I probably should. I'm sure that they wouldn't mind the help, but we got enough on the plate. Alright, so a lot of people see this and freak out. This is just a sign to swim up. In game, in one spot it says you use your higher of either wisdom or charisma for your spells, and another it says charisma is for how strong a spell is, and wisdom is how it is to resist. That is correct. Charisma is spell points and DCs. Or no, sorry. Wisdom is DCs. And charisma is spell points. That wasn't the worst. Yummy, yummy, yummy souls. Not anymore? Oh my. So it's more likely that some tooltip in the DDO didn't get updated. Well, apparently I don't know how it's done anymore either, so. But if Shu's like, that's not how it works anymore, then I'm assuming that the wiki is probably reasonably up to date. Looks like Shu just recalled out. No treasure for him. Thanks. Let's see. Let's look at the Reaper enhancement stuff. If we're actually going to do some Reaper stuff, we should probably consider it. Go. A little bit of spell points and a little bit of hit points, and then a lot more dodge and stuff. So That all seems perfectly reasonable. That's tempting. I feel like that's better than I'm gonna make. Alright, we'll grab it. I usually use that particular icon for cold. But I can throw it in the guild bank somewhere. And then somebody else can eat it, throw it away, or whatever. This looks good. Okay. Oops. How does a Delira's Spore throw all the necromancer sound? Shoe. Jump over to the boat, get redone. Is there any reason to continue using charisma if you're not using combat spells? Well, I thought you were just said that it was to your damage. Like, are you melee? I mean, if your strength is super high. That's fine. You're welcome to bail whenever you have to. I mean, I don't know how the favorite soul changes have been made. Like I said, it used to be spell points from charisma and DCs from wisdom. Just being able to cast more of them. Again, I don't know how the changes are now, but I imagine it's still split like that, sort of, right? What's the wiki say? Let's just look at the wiki. Favorite soul gets bonus spell points from his wisdom or charisma modifier. The higher ability applies. Favorite soul also gains double the spell points from items. Blah, blah, blah. So what's setting the DC? Ruh, 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 ruh. All right. So it really just looks like the You have to decide if you want the cleric domain or if you just want to be superior in every other way. Wow, favorite souls are super good compared to everything now except for cleric. The power creep is real, folks. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played one since these changes. This is my first divine person since they changed it. And I have to say I'm really pleased with the fire domain, at least. It really feels like the best of both worlds. Jesus, dogs. Yeah, it sounds great. Alright, Shu. I'm in. I saw you running around the graveyard. Oh, you're in. So I assume he's got fire resistance. Yeah. There you go. Of course I missed it. I don't have any raised dead scrolls, so don't die. Don't die! Done with his sparkly boots. I'm gonna get unheld. I'm gonna do this thing to all these guys. There you go. You get him. You get him. I just said don't die. All right. I couldn't have been more clear. It's fine. I'll fix this. It'll just take me a minute. Oh, hello. Here's something someone can figure out. If you want to impress me like one of your French girls. Does, with the fire domain, does it use the higher of the crit chances as well? Okay.
And I got my free peppermint for being loyal.
Well, I assumed the dogs are going crazy for a reason.
Yeah. It was that woman who's scared of dogs. She just like sat up on the porch. I was watching through the window. She's like hightailed it back to her truck. This one didn't have to be signed for. I think it looked like her. Anyway, so I'm gonna be sorting oils for a little while.
Okay, sounds good. Alright. Hide behind the door for a second, Shu. What's my build? So I'm a pure cleric. I'm an Aasimar. And I am fire domain, which means killer of all the things.
There's a ton of tubes in there.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, one of these, one of those, one of these, one of those. See, another situation where everything's immune to bloody firewall. No, the arcane spells are from the domain, fire domain. Yeah. Reasonably, anyway. Like I said, this is my, I guess, my last cleric life. I don't remember doing another one. But this will be cleric life number 3. And this particular leveling process, I feel, has been really quick so far. Well, that's fine. I'm happy to heal you. I just, you know, you can't run out of hit points all at once. That's all. I am. I'm doing the triple completionist thing. You streamed the dev event last night. Sweet. I have not seen that. Well, oh, Jaheel. Damn it. Hello? 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 Sorry. Phone started ringing and I got distracted. I seriously not have raised dead effects? I don't think I do. Let me pull this lever and then we'll run back to the shrine. I'll just double check for... I meant to grab the scrolls out of the guild chest and I forgot. Well, okay, so let's not get too harsh on my play skill. This is the first time since I TR'd that I've had somebody that's not a hireling in my party. Okay. So let's not get too judgy on my pro cleric skills. Alright, so you've already shrined, I assume. Oh, no, no, okay. Well then, I will wait and I will cast buffs on you. I mean, I have one starter Sybaris cake still. From the 5 points. Let's see. This one, and then this one. I tried. It took me too long to click on him. And that's, again, me not being as used to watching people's life totals as it probably would be normally. Soloing or doing things with hirelings is way different experience than playing with somebody. It's like at the end of the day, you really don't care about the hirelings. You really don't care. But like, you play with a person, like, oh shit, I gotta do things. But it's fine. I'm going to put Shoe on breaking collectibles duty. Or breaking breakables duty. Oh man, I don't care how many guys there are. I'm just going to cast Firewall every 30 seconds. So Firewall is 15 mana. Like, that is by far the most efficient spell I think I have in my spell book right now. I mean, you can get a lot out of a Scorching Ray as well. Okay, so anyway, back to my question about lore. Man, where's that guy? Oh, he's down here. See, I saw you taking damage this time, so I was able to help. I'm a helper. You don't want your chest and your mysterious fragments? I guess I could use the push to talk button. Seems so weird. I think the fragments were like in this area somewhere. Boop. Nice. Alright, so how we doing? Oh, we gotta break all the breakables still. No worries. Break breakables all day. And we need not too many more monsters. Okay. Alright. Captain Shoulder Pad leading the way. Alright, so really we need to kill, I think, like 4 monsters. I think it was a 108 or 113. Give you a good zap. Did we get there? We did not get there. Boo! Must have been 113. Ooh, nice. A jump fragment. I do not have the ability to open locks, so I guess we're leaving. It's like a I slouched in my chair so far. Just like a neck sitting on the bottom of the screen. Okay. I keep getting distracted. So back to my question. If it uses fire lore or light lore, for the spell power, how is the spell power tied to the crit chance? This shield got better. Who wants to play my bone shard flute? Here's a flame-touched quarterstaff, though. That might be worth grabbing. The skeleton key is actually really good too. I'm gonna take the skeleton key. I think I can slot underwater. What? I can slot underwater action in it. And now I have an underwater action open lock item. I don't know if it would be useful, but I could do it. Let's see. It's almost 11, but the wife is busy. So we probably have time for one more. Again, with her on vacation, Lord only knows what I'm allowed to do. We need a Stormcleave's outpost. Oh, Haunted Library. Let's go do Haunted Library. We're already here. We already have the quest. The problem is I don't have any bells of opening on me. We should grab some. I know I have them. Not having access to a bank here is so aggravating. Can you imagine before the guild airships and you had to run to the marketplace or the House K bank to get something out of the bank? It sucked. You forget how much you use the guild airship for things. No, it's fine. Take your sweet time loading the bank, DDO. It's cool. One action point. We can't really do anything. Ooh, flame strike. Yeah, the get all the enhancement thing is kind of nice. We gotta get to 30 points in this tree and what? That's it, right? Just 30 points? Or level 12. So, 2, 4, 6 more. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Three universal spell power would be fine. Like I said, we're so far ahead in light spell power, I don't think we'll mess around with the other thing. Yeah, it looks good. This will probably get yanked. Because we're almost entirely all clicky based now. Right now we're not worried about spell penetration at all. So drag this down here. Not that I ever click it. Alright, opening bells. Seriously? I don't have any bells of opening on the bank. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, maybe we're not gonna do one more. Maybe instead we're gonna gather things. Alright, let's do some gathering. Can the Air Sork enhancement tree be used to get more sonic spell power? Probably. What's the wiki say? Sork. Air Savant. Looks like the bottom gives you 10 to... So each one of these gives you 10 to sonic and electric power. And then it looks like you can get your critical... you have electrocution. So whenever you cast a damage spell, you gain 5. And that stacks a bunch. But I'm not seeing any, like, lines up like what I was doing. Also, you have Awaken Resistance, or Weakness. Which is pretty good at that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's jump over to Blue Bot. Let's start with him. So, Sam's Blue Bot. Blue Bot is the cookie holder. He is my cookie monster. That's why he's blue. He is the holder of the Christmas things. Uh-oh. No, we're out of cake. We're seriously out of jump cake? What evil is this? Seems insane. I don't think we really need this. Sometimes I don't go all the way to 3. Ooh, I can't believe we're out of jump cakes. If somebody's on Serlona and has extra jump cakes, you know where to send them. Alright, so who would probably have the open lock stuff then? I miss this guy. I will probably do something with this guy. I just don't know what. I'm going to assume that Java's got the cakes, the bells opening. I will probably also at some point do a TR on Java. That is most likely going to be something where I'll take signups for like a static thing, like in an evening. I'll be like every Thursday or something. There's a bunch of bells. Should I give a royal? I think I have an extra royal guard mask somewhere. Epic Soroku? Yep, Epic Soroku. It's part of the reason why Java's not like the best right now. On Epic Soroku? Mostly it's the air guard that's good. Knocking stuff down for free. Said, and these are just weapons that I happen to already have. Like, this isn't stuff that I went out of my way to get for Java into epics. So, like I said, at some point I'll have like a come play epics or come TR with me, sign up, and I'll TR Java into something useful. There's one of the bats. So, that one. Yeah, these are the other weapons. And I'm not as happy with Java. I haven't been, actually, on this barbarian life. Is there anything else I'm missing that could go to... I'd get passed over to Samius. That would be really helpful. Well, so Java's also slowly working on his completionist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually a cleric would not be the worst. Already druid, favorite soul, paladin, ranger, wizard. So I mean, this is a character that'll probably just go once through and just be happy. But he's a ways away. Yeah, whatever. We got our bells in there. What do you need for completionist? On Java? Or in general? Because Java needs several... You have to get every other class, right? Or every class. So... I'd have to... Yeah. So in general, you want to do 1 past life feat of every single class. So you need your artificer, barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, favored soul, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. So and I've got that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14, and I have 2, 4, 6. So I need another 8 lives. Minus this one, so 7 lives, because this will be a barbarian life. Yeah. Oh, this perfect. Errata teleport. Yes. That's exactly what Samius needs. Phew. Excellent. Alright. Someone was asking about my rogue. This is him, McPlunder. We can look at him real fast. You'd have to do that like as a right after an update or a patch or something. You want to catch a bunch of people. Looks like Strimstrom's still going strong. Stealing all my viewers. Anyway, so here's McPlunder. I really like him. I really like how he works. So if you notice, 17 Rogue, 3 Ranger levels. And he's currently int based. And like a lot in the Harper tree, although I probably could rearrange. Like I've got 7 more action points to. I don't know what got messed up, but something did. But Assassin is the main. Yes, my stats are all over 20. This character in particular is something that involves a lot of... How he plays is very weird. So, I'm a ranged assassin, essentially. So I'll have to redo his enhancements, it looks like. But mostly, so I have an Agony and an Epic Midnight Greetings. And that was because at the time, that was the only assassin weapon. Now I think I can just find a better assassin weapon and be done with it. Or an assassin bonus. So, let's see, what's my assassin DC? It's 50 right now, which is pretty low, but I think some of the stuff got changed. But mostly what I do is I run around with Opinion, there we go. And Mini Shot plus Pinion plus Sneak Attack dice, ridiculous. And if you ever like line them up with here we go, this one, Improved Precise Shot, so much damage, so much damage. The reason why I brought it up is someone was asking me about my stealth character. This is him. Right now, I don't know what gear he's got. Like I used to have a gear swaps that I would swap into for stealth mode. That may have changed. Yeah, this is just an epic normal Ring of Shadows. Like the gear is real bad. By comparison, it was you. But this guy was sneaking around pretty pretty easily. 77 in both of those. GH, skill boost, yada yada yada. It gets pretty reasonable. But this is my take on a rogue. Let's also, before I forget, like I said, I think we'll wrap up here in a minute for the morning. But I'll see if I can seriously, are we not going to get exit? I hate it when it does this. There we go, now it's going to die. Before I forget, let's also grab... Come on, Samus. There we go. No, those are... let's make sure we grab the Raised Dead Scrolls. And then we'll take off. Are they in here? They are. We could probably come close to firing those off, but with the spell failure for wearing heavy armor, I don't want to screw around with it. And we caused the game much pain by opening the bank. Alright, 37 bells of opening and teleport wand. Guess I can go over there. Good morning, friend. Well, I was actually about to leave, Borosive. But real quick, how's your trip going? Well, I hope. Yesterday was long. That tends to happen. Alright, well, I think I'm going to host Strimstrom and go get some breakfast and see what the wife's plans are for this afternoon. If I get a chance, I'll be back later this evening. Peace and much love.